Yeah, I mean, I can relate to most of that because it is like the development part for us and people listening is easy because we're all developers. It's the rest. It's like, there's no point building this great thing. No one's going to use it because they don't know about it. So you have to learn marketing and all that kind of stuff. But what would you say is like out of the things that you've did or out of the things that you've done so far, and I know what they are. So if you want to shout them out, that's totally up to you. But I was going to say like, are there any things that you definitely would say I did this wrong and I would do it differently in the future? And then on the other side of that, are there things that you're like, like my next project, I'm definitely going to do this because I feel like this is the way to do things?
Absolutely. Yes. So the very first thing that I built that I think was a good idea, but it didn't really get anywhere, was a SaaS, a website basically where you would, for people that have podcasts or any audio related files for their businesses, they would upload the files and I would create a short video clip for them. Like to have transcripts at the bottom of the page and have an audiogram and so on. Even though people were really excited about the idea and I did have regular hits, I didn't want to make any money for it, basically. And I think that the problem there was two things. The one is I wasn't quite sure, or I wasn't quite ready, or I didn't have the understanding yet of how to monetize things. I thought you build something, you build a great product and that's it. And everything else would come naturally. It's not like that at all. So two things about that is to first figure out how to talk to the people, to understand who is going to use that first. Because on paper, what I just said, it's very, very broad. Who in reality is going to use this instead of, I'm building this website that converts your audio files into video. Like, it's much easier to figure out a niche, basically, and try to talk to them, get to their community. Now, with the internet, you can reach basically anywhere in the planet, or the target audience, at least. So it's a no-brainer to try talking to people first. Go on Reddit, see what they're discussing about, what the problems are, try to reach out to them as well, and then start building. Or try to build something so small to get some first users, build some connections there, and see how it goes on. So and about this, I realized that, all these years that I've been working, basically, it's not that I was also part of the Android community a lot. Like, I was writing blog posts. I like hanging out with people as well. So I realized that, that communities are people that I genuinely care about. I know them. I know how, information travels, let's say, around the communities, the places people hang out and so on. So I'm like, it would make way more sense for me to build something, valuable for those people instead of trying to get into a new community all from scratch, basically, and make myself known there. So my new take on this is trying to find out a place where you actually hang out already and you know people and start to build out things for them. So far, it seems like it's working, so I'm pleased.